Welcome back to STS. In today's tutorial, we're going to solve a word problem. Here we have Cardi and Nikki were standing 98 feet apart in a fashion studio. Cardi can run 8 feet per second barefoot, while Nikki can run 6 feet per second in high heels. And we have three parts that we need to solve. Let's just look at the first part, A. How long would it take for them to meet when running towards each other? So we're going to use this horizontal line here, and we're going to say this horizontal line here represents the distance that's between the two individuals. In this case, that is 98 feet. We also know that Cardi can run faster than Nikki because Cardi runs at 8 feet per second while Nikki runs at 6 feet per second. So let's just pick an arbitrary place that takes up more of the distance. We're going to say that there is C for Cardi, and then the smaller distance here, we're going to use an N for Nikki. Now with that information, we're going to create an equation to represent what's going on in this word problem. So we know that the distance that Cardi can cover plus the distance that Nikki covers has to be 98 feet. So Cardi moves at a rate of 8, and I'm going to use X to symbolize the number of seconds, plus the rate at which Nikki moves, which is 6 feet per second. So I'm going to use a 6 and then an X again, where X is the number of seconds. And when I add those two distances together, or the amount of ground that they've covered together, that should come out to be 98. Now with that, when I solve this is going to tell me how many seconds it takes for the two individuals to come together. So first thing we do is combine like terms. So 8x plus 6x gives me 14x is equal to 98. I then divide both sides by 14. And in doing so, I'm left with x is equal to 7. So here we see that it's going to take them 7 seconds to meet each other. Now let's move on to part B. Part B says, how far did Cardi run? Well, we need to look at the rate at which Cardi can move. Cardi moves at a rate of 8 feet per second. So we're going to take the 8 and we're going to multiply that by the number of seconds, in this case 7. So 8 times 7 gives us 56. So we see that Cardi moves at a rate, Cardi has run 56 feet. So here we place the 56 feet. And then we look at part C, how far did Nikki run? We look at Nikki's rate. Nikki's rate is 6 feet per second. So we're going to place a 6 here. And again, it took 7 seconds for her to meet Cardi. So in this case, 6 times 7 to give us 42 feet. So we see that Nikki ran 42 feet in those 7 seconds. And then to check our work, if we add these two the number of feet here, that should come out to be the 98 feet that we see that's given in the equation. So here we have 56 plus 42. Matter of fact, let's just move it to the side. 56 plus the 42. Well, 6 plus 2 is 8, and 5 plus 4 is 9. So we see that we do have the 98 feet. All right, well, that sums up this tutorial by Speller Tutorial Services. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, thank you for watching.